Okay, so we're starting our study on the book of Genesis. We have to start with the creation, and then we learn that God created the earth in 7 days, or six, and then he rested on the seventh. Anyways, I wanted to start it off by showing you through this little project. We know that God first started with the earth, this glass, and that everything was void, which means that there was nothing. There was nothing that was in it, no plants, no nothing. And so we have our cup here to represent day one. We know that in day two, God separated the waters with the sky. So we'll put this in as a representation of God separating heaven and earth with the sky. Yep, that looks good. Cool sky. Looks a little yellow, bubbly. We know that in the third day, God created the earth. And we'll use that by going ahead and we'll pour that in, so that kind of represents the earth. Cool. And it's a good thing that he created the earth because he kind of separated the waters from the earth, so it just kind of separated everything. We know that in the fourth day, God created the moon, the stars, and the sun. So we'll use this to represent that. Moon, stars, and sun. We don't know if it's gonna... Oh, it looks like it's coming. Then we know in the fifth day, God created the fish, the birds. And so we'll go ahead and we'll represent that with the fish and the birds and everything. And then we know that in the sixth day, God created animals, and more importantly, he created man and women. And then when God did that, it was different, right? Because he needed us to be able to, he needed man to be able to tend the earth. And so this represents creating human beings and women. Let's see what happens. That's how life was created. And on the seventh day, we learned that God just rested. That means God can sit back here and he can just watch as creation just takes care of itself. But God still needs us to be able to go and do the things he wants us to do out in the world, which is to treat animals really good and look after them, tend over the earth, and also to be kind to others and be a blessing to others. But that is pretty much how creation was made. It's existing in our world, in our worlds right now, because God made it so, and made it to where it continuously works without God having to be there fixing everything. It's just life is just continually happening. That's amazing to consider, and also pretty cool to look at. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.